Welcome to another Marketing Strategy Management mini training module. Today's topic is branded apps for mobile marketing. This mobile marketing tactic represents the fifth one we'll be exploring in this series. As you may recall from the earlier modules, we've already investigated text messaging, 2D barcodes, mobile websites, and location marketing. In the next module, we'll look at advertising networks. As emphasized throughout this series, any success you achieve while using these tactics will be predicated on having a thorough understanding of your target audience. Some tactics will work best with one type of audience, while others may work better with another type. There's a certain amount of mixing and matching that goes on in order to achieve a good chemistry between what you want for your business and what your customers want from you. Branded apps can be especially sensitive in this regard. In case you're not already familiar with the term apps, they are internet applications that run on smartphones and mobile devices. They make it easier to use the internet on the portable device. A branded app involves two basic steps. First, there's the development of an application for mobile devices like the iPhone, BlackBerry, Android, or Windows products. And second, you must encourage people to download it from the app store of the respective phone vendor or provider. From a business perspective, the branded app is a marketing tool for promoting a business brand. But there's a catch, because the last thing you want is to have it perceived as marketing. Rather, your customers should perceive it as genuinely useful. So while it's a promotional tool for you, it's imperative that it has a utility value for them. For instance, one well-known cold medicine brand has an app called the Relief Finder. Imagine yourself at the store facing a wall of different cold medicines and not knowing which one to choose. So you pull out your smartphone, call up the Relief Finder, and enter your symptoms. The next thing you know, it provides a suggested solution. And of course, that solution is a product within the sponsor's brand. Notice in this scenario how the utility or functionality of the app fits the brand. That's what makes the marriage between the two work so well. Without that kind of connection, an app is bound to fail as a marketing tool, and it can tarnish the brand image. In fact, you're better off to not have a branded app than to have a mediocre one. Before you jump on the branded apps bandwagon because it's the cool and trendy thing to do, think first about cost versus benefits. Remember, this is just one tactic among many mobile tactics, and the mobile tactics themselves reside within a larger universe of marketing strategy and tactics. So analyze with this context in mind. For example, in addition to utility value, think about the other marketing aspects, like reach. Will there be enough people who want the app to justify the cost of developing it? Will they be the right target audience? Can it successfully compete in a saturated marketplace for apps? After all, more than 3 billion have been downloaded already, and thousands of new ones are hitting the app's stores every day. Which smartphones and mobile devices should be targeted in order to capture your core audience? Will it provide a good user experience? A Harris Interactive survey comprised of 781 adults who use mobile apps found they prefer usability and a good user experience over brand names alone. 73% agreed that they expect a company's mobile app to be easier to use than its website, and 38% reported that they weren't satisfied with most branded apps. And finally, will it have the right focus when stacked up against the other marketing options at your disposal? And will it integrate well within the overall marketing strategy? If not, then maybe you should hold off on developing a branded app for your business. Now, I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying that if you decide to do it, then do it for the right reasons and in the right way. Here are 5 guidelines for developing a branded app. First, focus on the customer need as well as the business need. Second, design for the right device. This means you'll have to determine which devices your customers use most. Third, make sure the utility value fits the brand. Fourth, keep it simple. And fifth, be prepared to invest in promoting it. The likelihood is that you'll need to find a way to distinguish it amid the clutter. In conclusion, bear in mind that this marketing tactic is still in its infancy. So even if you decide it's not right for your business at this time, it may become more attractive at some later date as it grows and matures. Keep it in mind and see what blooms. In Part 6, we'll move from branded apps to advertising networks. Come back for that module, won't you? For more information on this and related topics, visit marketingstrategymanagement.com. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.